is still beside the sink from sometime yesterday. I meant to wash it after breakfast, then I walked away. Now the morning light is coming through the kitchen door, and there it is exactly where I left it before. Little things get left behind when you've got other things on your mind. The cup I forgot to wash, still waiting by the sink. A little piece of yesterday, I didn't stop to think. The cup I forgot to wash, nothing worth a song, but sometimes small forgotten things stay with you all day long. I fill it up with coffee like I never missed a beat. The same old mark along the side, the same familiar heat. The radio is playing softly, someone's talking about the news. I stand there for another minute with nothing much to lose. The cup I forgot to wash, still waiting by the sink. A little piece of yesterday, I didn't stop to think. The cup I forgot to wash, nothing worth a song, but sometimes small forgotten things stay with you all day long. Every room has something there, a little proof that someone cares. The cup I forgot to wash, still waiting by the sink. A little piece of yesterday, I didn't stop to think. The cup I forgot to wash, nothing worth a song, but sometimes small forgotten things stay with you all day long. I rinse it clean and put it away. The sky is still deciding what kind of day to be. The street lights haven't given up their hold completely. I make myself some coffee and stand beside the glass, watching early cars and and shadows slowly drift past. Not quite morning, not quite night, just waiting for the change of light. 10 minutes before sunrise, the world is standing still, a little quiet in the air before the day gets filled. 10 minutes before sunrise, nothing much has changed, but somehow every ordinary thing looks a little strange. A bird begins to call somewhere, another one replies. The color starts returning to the edges of the sky. I don't need to go anywhere, I don't need to speak. I'll stay here for a little while before the whole world wakes. 10 minutes before sunrise, the world is standing still, a little quiet in the air before the day gets filled. 10 minutes before sunrise, nothing much has changed, but somehow every ordinary thing looks a little strange. Every morning starts this way, quietly arriving before the day. Somehow every ordinary thing looks a little strange. The sun comes up and I take another sip. I saw you somewhere near the station, or maybe I was wrong. A face I thought I recognized from somewhere long ago. The crowd kept moving all around me. You were gone before I knew. And suddenly the afternoon felt different walking through. Maybe I know you, maybe I don't. Some memories stay, some memories won't. A the corner, but I looked back once or twice, half expecting you to be there, like I'd find you by surprise. Instead, the street kept moving, just like it always does, and I was left with just a thought of someone maybe known. A familiar face in the crowd, for a second passing by, bringing back a little something I couldn't quite identify. A familiar face in the crowd, then gone without a sound. Funny how one passing moment can turn a day around. Some people leave without goodbye and still appear as time goes by. Second passing by, bringing back a little something I couldn't quite identify. A familiar face in the crowd, then gone without a sound. Funny how one passing moment can turn a day around. I keep walking and wonder who you were. The sign is glowing by the corner, long after sunset fades. A few cars stop beside the curb, then drive their separate ways. I push the door and hear the bell, the same one every time. The shelves are bright, the aisles are still, and I've got nowhere in mind. Late at night, the city's slow, just one place still open, though, the corner store at night, bright against the dark, a little place to stop a while before I head back home. The corner store at night knows the evening well, coffee cups and tired faces, stories it won't tell. I didn't need, and stand outside the door, watching headlights cross the street and disappear once more. The air is cooler than before, the sidewalk's nearly clear. For a few more minutes, nothing else feels like it needs me here. The corner store at night, right against the dark, a little place to stop a while before I head back home. The corner store at night knows the evening well. Coffee cups and tired faces, stories it won't tell. Every town has somewhere small a light still on for us all. The corner store at night, bright against the dark, a little place to stop a while before I head back home. The corner store at night knows the evening well. Coffee cups and tired faces, stories it won't tell. The bell rings once as I walk away. I checked my phone before the coffee, before I opened up the blinds. Nothing waiting on the screen, no one crossing through my mind. At first it felt a little strange to have the morning clear. Then I put the phone back down and let the silence stay near. No reply, no one calling, just the morning slowly falling. No message this morning, and that's alright. The day can start without a word or a flashing little light. No message this morning, nothing I need to know. Sometimes a little empty space is good for letting go. I make some toast and turn the radio. A song begins to play, the kind of simple little tune that fits the start of day. Outside the neighborhood is moving like it always seems to do. And for once I don't feel like I have to answer to. No message this morning, and that's alright. The day can start without a word or a flashing little light. No message this morning, nothing I need to know. Sometimes a little empty space is good for letting go. Not every silence needs a sound. Sometimes peace is what you found. day can start without a word or a flashing little light. No message this morning, nothing I need to know. Sometimes a little empty space is good for letting go. I leave the phone and start my day. Friday found me by the window on the train at 5:30. The week was slowly leaving and the city rolled outside. I watched the traffic gathering along the avenue. Everyone seemed headed somewhere with their own things to do. One more ride, one more view. Friday evening coming through. The window seat on Friday, looking out along the line, watching all the little moments disappear behind my eyes. The window seat on Friday, at the end of the week, somewhere between going home and the rest I want to keep. A woman reads beside me, someone's talking on the phone. The doors open at each station, then we carry moving on. The sky turns soft behind the buildings, the lights begin to glow. I lean against the window and forget about the road. The window seat on Friday, looking out along the line, watching all the little moments disappear behind my eyes. The window seat on Friday, at the end of the week, somewhere between going home and the rest I want to keep. 5 days gone, 2 days near, nothing waiting. I began without a warning, just a little at first. I thought about waiting underneath the awning by the store, but home was only 20 minutes, maybe less if I walked. So I pulled my jacket closer and let the rain do what it wants. Not too heavy, not too cold, just enough to change the road. Walking home in light rain, with the sky above my head, every street light on the sidewalk shining through the wet. Walking home in light rain, taking every block slow. Sometimes getting a little soaked is just part of going home. Cars move past with quiet splashes, people hurry underneath. I see my reflection breaking in the water at my feet. The rain is tapping on the rooftops, a rhythm I already know, and somehow every familiar corner looks different as I go. Walking home in light rain, with the sky above my head, every street light on the sidewalk shining through the wet. Walking home in light rain, taking every block slow. Sometimes getting a little soaked is just part of going home. By tomorrow it will dry, but tonight just part of going home. I reach my door, the rain goes on. I can see the corner from here, just one more block ahead. The lights are coming on around me, and the sky is turning red. My bag is getting heavier, my shoes are feeling worn, but I don't really feel like rushing on my way back home. Almost there, but not quite. go before I reach my door. Sometimes the last few steps make me want a little more. A dog is running through a garden, someone's watering the plants. A radio plays behind a window while the evening has its chance. I stop beside a little shop and look inside the glass, then keep walking toward the corner and let another minute pass. One more block to go, and I'm taking it slow. No reason to hurry when the evening starts to glow. One more block to go before I reach my door. Sometimes the last few steps make me want a little more. Home will wait, it always does. I'll be there when I'm One more block to go, and I'm taking it slow. No reason to hurry when the evening starts to glow. One more block to go before I reach my door. Sometimes the last few steps make me want a little more. One more turn, then I'm home. There's a clock above the counter with a face I've seen for years. It never runs too fast or slowly, and it doesn't seem to care. I look at it while waiting for my coffee to arrive, watching hands go round in circles like they've got their own life. Tick and turn, round and round. Same old clock, same old sound. The clock above the counter, always keeping time, while everybody comes and goes and leaves their days behind. The clock above the counter never misses a beat, a quiet little witness to everyone it meets. Someone comes in after lunch, someone leaves before the rain. The clock keeps moving through it all, exactly the same. I've watched it through a dozen seasons from the corner of my chair, and somehow every time still finds me there. The clock above the counter, always keeping time, while everybody comes and goes and leaves their days behind. The clock above the counter never misses a beat, a quiet little witness to everyone it meets. We keep changing day by day. That old clock just keeps the same. The clock above the counter, always keeping time, while everybody comes and goes and leaves their days behind. The clock above the counter never misses a beat, a quiet little witness to everyone it meets. I check the time, then lose track again. Nothing special happened today, at least not that I saw. I got up, made the usual coffee, and walked out the door. The afternoon arrived slowly. The sky was clear and wide. A couple of cars passed the window, and somebody waved outside. Nothing big, nothing new, just another day passing through. An ordinary Tuesday afternoon, with nowhere much to be. A little sunlight on the floor, and time in front of me. An ordinary Tuesday afternoon, simple as can be. Sometimes all I really need is an afternoon that's free. I stopped to buy a newspaper, though I didn't read a word. Sat down on a bench beside the park and listened to the birds. A child was riding circles, a dog was chasing leaves, the kind of little moments that are easy not to see. An ordinary Tuesday afternoon, with nowhere much to be. A little sunlight on the floor, and time in front of me. An ordinary Tuesday afternoon, simple as can be. Sometimes all I really need is an afternoon that's free. Maybe later I'll remember nothing happened that September. Sometimes all I really need is an afternoon that's free. The sun goes down without a story. The cup is still beside the sink from sometime yesterday. I meant to wash it after breakfast, then I walked away. Now the morning light is coming through the kitchen door, and there it is exactly where I left it before. Little things get left behind when you've got other things on your mind. The cup I forgot to wash, still waiting by the sink. A little piece of yesterday, I didn't stop to think. The cup I forgot to wash, nothing worth a song, but sometimes small forgotten things stay with you all day long. I fill it up with coffee like I never missed a beat. The same old mark along the side, the same familiar heat. The radio is playing softly, someone's talking about the news. I stand there for another minute with nothing much to lose. The cup I forgot to wash, still waiting by the sink. A little piece of yesterday, I didn't stop to think. The cup I forgot to wash, nothing worth a song, but sometimes small forgotten things stay with you all day long. Every room has something there, a little proof that someone cares. The cup I forgot to wash, still waiting by the sink. A little piece of yesterday, I didn't stop to think. The cup I forgot to wash, nothing worth a song, but sometimes small forgotten things stay with you all day long. I rinse it clean and put it away. still deciding what kind of day to be. The streetlights haven't given up their hold completely. I make myself some coffee and stand beside the glass, watching early cars and shadows slowly drift past. Not quite morning, not quite night, just waiting for the change of light. 10 minutes before sunrise, the world is standing still, a little quiet in the air before the day gets filled. 10 minutes before sunrise, nothing much has changed, but somehow every ordinary thing looks a little strange. A bird begins to call somewhere, another one replies. The color starts returning to the edges of the sky. I don't need to go anywhere, I don't need to speak. I'll stay here for a little while before the whole world wakes. 10 minutes before sunrise, the world is standing still, a little quiet in the air before the day gets filled. 10 minutes before sunrise, nothing much has changed, but somehow every ordinary thing looks a little strange. Every morning starts this way, quietly arriving before the day. Looks a little strange. The sun comes up and I take another sip. I saw you somewhere near the station, or maybe I was wrong. face I thought I recognized from somewhere long ago. The crowd kept moving all around me. You were gone before I knew. And suddenly the afternoon felt different walking through. Maybe I know you, maybe I don't. Some memories stay, some memories won't. A familiar face in the crowd, for a second passing by, bringing back a little something I couldn't quite identify. A familiar face in the crowd, then gone without a sound. Funny how one passing moment can turn a day around. I kept walking toward the corner, but I looked back once or twice, half expecting you to be there, like I'd find you by surprise. Instead, the street kept moving, just like it always does, and I was left with just a thought of someone maybe known. A familiar face in the crowd, for a second passing by, bringing back a little something I couldn't quite identify. A familiar face in the crowd, then gone without a sound. Funny how one passing moment can turn a day around. Some people leave without goodbye and still appear as time goes by. A familiar face in the crowd, for a second passing by, bringing back a little something I couldn't quite identify. A familiar face in the crowd, then gone without a sound. Funny how one passing moment can turn a day around. I keep walking and wonder who you were. The sign is glowing by the corner, long after sunset fades. A few cars stop beside the curb, then drive their separate ways. I push the door and hear the bell, the same one every time. The shelves are bright, the aisles are still, and I've got nowhere in mind. Late at night, the city's slow, just one place still open, though the corner store at night Before I head back home, the corner store at night knows the evening well. Coffee cups and tired faces, stories it won't tell. Buy a drink I didn't need and stand outside the door, watching headlights cross the street and disappear once more. The air is cooler than before, the sidewalks nearly clear. For a few more minutes, nothing else feels like it needs me here. The corner store at night, right against the dark, a little place to stop a while before I head back home. The corner store at night knows the evening well. Coffee cups and tired faces, stories it won't tell. Every town has somewhere small a light still on for us all. The corner store at night, bright against the dark, a little place to stop a while before I head back home. The corner store at night knows the evening well. Coffee cups and tired faces, stories it won't tell. A bell rings once as I walk away. I checked my phone before the coffee, before I opened up the blinds. Nothing waiting on the screen, no one crossing through my mind. At first it felt a little strange to have the morning clear. Then I put the phone back down and let the silence stay near. No reply, no one calling, just the morning slowly falling. No message this morning, and that's alright. The day can start without a word or a flashing little light. No message this morning, nothing I need to know. Sometimes a little empty space is good for letting go. some toast and turn the radio. A song begins to play, the kind of simple little tune that fits the start of day. Outside, the neighborhood is moving like it always seems to do. And for once I don't feel like I have to answer to. No message this morning, and that's alright. The day can start without a word or a flashing little light. No message this morning, nothing I need to know. Sometimes a little empty space is good for letting go. Not every silence needs a sound. Sometimes peace is what you found. This morning, and that's alright. The day can start without a word or a flashing little light. No message this morning, nothing I need to know. Sometimes a little empty space is good for letting go. I leave the phone and start my day. Friday found me by the window on the train at 5:30. The week was slowly leaving and the city rolled outside. I watched the traffic gathering along the avenue. Everyone seemed headed somewhere with their own things to do. One more ride, one more view. Friday evening coming through. The window seat on Friday, looking out along the line, watching all the little moments disappear behind my eyes. The window seat on Friday, at the end of the week, somewhere between going home and the rest I want to keep. Beside me, someone's talking on the phone. The doors open at each station, then we carry moving on. The sky turns soft behind the buildings, the lights begin to glow. looking out along the line, watching all the little moments disappear behind my eyes. The window seat on Friday, at the end of the week, somewhere between going home and the rest I want to keep. 5 days gone, 2 days near, nothing waiting. I need to feel. The window seat on Friday, looking out along the line, watching all the little moments disappear behind my eyes. The window seat on Friday, at the end of the week, somewhere between going home and the rest I wanna keep. My stop arrives, I take my time. The rain began without a warning, just a little at first. I thought about waiting underneath the awning by the store, but home was only 20 minutes, maybe less if I walked. So I pulled my jacket closer and let the rain do what it wants. Not too heavy, not too cold, just enough to change the road. Walking home in light rain, with the sky above my head, every street light on the sidewalk shining through the wet. Walking home in light rain, taking every block slow. Sometimes getting a little soaked is just part of going home. Cars move past with quiet splashes, people hurry underneath. I see my reflection breaking in the water at my feet. The rain is tapping on the rooftops, a rhythm I already know, and somehow every familiar corner looks different as I go. Walking home in light rain, with the sky above my head, every street light on the sidewalk shining through the wet. Walking home in light rain, taking every block slow. Sometimes getting a little soaked is just part of going home. By tomorrow, it will dry. I can see the corner from here, just one more block ahead. The lights are coming on around me, and the sky is turning red. My bag is getting heavier, my shoes are feeling worn, but I don't really feel like rushing on my way back home. Almost there, but not quite. One more block before the light. One more block to go, and I'm taking it slow. No reason to hurry when the evening starts to glow. One more block to go before I reach my door. Sometimes the last few steps make me want a little more. A dog is running through a garden, someone's watering the plants. A radio plays behind a window while the evening has its chance. I stop beside a little shop and look inside the glass, then keep walking toward the corner and let another minute pass. One more block to go, and I'm taking it slow. No reason to hurry when the evening starts to glow. One more block to go before I reach my door. Sometimes the last few steps make me want a little more. Home will wait, it always does. I'll be there face I've seen for years. It never runs too fast or slowly, and it doesn't seem to care. I look at it while waiting for my coffee to arrive, watching hands go round in circles like they've got their own life. Tick and turn, round and round. Same old clock, same old sound. The clock above the counter, always keeping time, while everybody comes and goes and leaves their days behind. The clock above the counter never misses a beat, a quiet little witness to everyone it meets. Someone comes in after lunch, someone leaves before the rain. The clock keeps moving through it all, exactly the same. I've watched it through a dozen seasons, from the corner of my chair, and somehow every time I look, it still finds me there. The clock above the counter, always keeping time, while everybody comes and goes and leaves their days behind. The clock above the counter never misses a beat, a quiet little witness to everyone it meets. We keep changing day by day. That old clock just keeps the same. The clock above the counter, always keeping time, while everybody comes and goes and leaves their days behind. The clock above the counter never misses a beat, a quiet little witness to everyone it meets. I check the time, then lose track again. Nothing special happened today, at least not that I saw. I got up, made the usual coffee, and walked out the door. The afternoon arrived slowly, the sky was clear and wide. A couple of cars passed the window, and somebody waved outside. Nothing big, nothing new, just another day passing through. An ordinary Tuesday afternoon, with nowhere much to be. A little sunlight on the floor, and time in front of me. An ordinary Tuesday afternoon, is an afternoon that's free. I stopped to buy a newspaper, though I didn't read a word. Sat down on a bench beside the park and listened to the birds. A child was riding circles, a dog was chasing leaves, the kind of little moments that are easy not to see. An ordinary Tuesday afternoon with nowhere much to be, a little sunlight on the floor and time in front of me. An ordinary Tuesday afternoon, simple as can be. Sometimes all I really need is an afternoon that's free. Maybe later I'll remember nothing happened that September. Tuesday afternoon with nowhere much to be, a little sunlight on the floor and time in front of me. An ordinary Tuesday afternoon, simple as can be. Sometimes all I really need is an